terrible sight. And tonight, I would like to go over some complete and utterly bullshit. I am sickened and disturbed and a lot of emotions running wild. And I just cannot bear to hear the fucking insanity of this world. So, we on this voting day, we the people, which, to tell you the truth, lately to me the Constitution that was written for the United States of America, let alone we the people, what it stands for and what it means, is literally, to me, don't exist. Of course, I put that in the writing of my music that I've written in lyrics. Illegally being changed within the White House walls. Constitution. And the reason why I'm making this video tonight about a squirrel, because of the simple fact that so this man in New York gets his house raided, guns drawn. Could just imagine what was running through the friggin' guy's mind. But yet, we have serial killers, rapists, child molesters. All these types of people. Some of them get out of jail because they say they're rehabbed, and they're not. Been in jail, I know what happens behind the walls. And for these people that get out, these people that continue to, torment or torture people or victims or whatnot, or even do another offense, say so. It is literally unbelievably disgusting. I cannot bear to, continue to listen to news, let alone shit like this. A man gets raided due to a squirrel. A fucking animal. It might be a rodent, but let me tell you something. I housed a squirrel. Yes, I did, for 6 months. And within that 6 months' time, I had that thing jumping on my arm like that guy. Give it nuts. It would hide him around the friggin' room. Had a nice big cage for this thing. Made him live comfortable. Helped him. He fell out of a tree, I believe. And I would assume to say, and it's safe to say, the mother got killed. And I was lucky enough not to get him at a certain age, because there's a lot you need to do for baby squirrels. It's kind of like, I don't want to do that, but I got lucky. He was at the age where he knew what he was doing, but he was just too young to, move on about himself. Until the point where the thing started seeing another squirrel outside the goddamn window. And every morning at the same time, it'd be like 6 a.m. This thing would be running around constantly through the house. Running on the side of the bed, running on my friggin' arm at times. Yeah, hang on a sec. Let's see. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the inhumane. And I always walk outside because I got chaotic kids in my house that like to scream at games. So if I'm doing a video in the house, you'll hear, "Motherfucker, goddamn, ah!" No, it's out here. I gotta. And anyways, I also like to walk in the dark. I'll tell you right now, these walks in the dark are my favorite time of the day. I have known to be adapted to the night. I love the dark. I love being in it. I love the dead silence at times because it makes my mind wander and think. And like I said, when you got a bunch of kids in the house screaming at friggin' games, I don't want to get interrupted. How am I feeling? I don't even know about how I'm feeling. I got lots of problems going on in my head, and YouTube here gonna demonetize me saying my videos are fake and trying to, keep up with the times here. But yet every time I go on a friggin' YouTube and watch it, everybody's got some stupid friggin' copy and bullshit using someone's audio. And they cut me off for bullshit, but that's a whole nother thing. But anyways, like I said, I'm talking about Nut the Squirrel. And just going over some things in society of today, since you're asking, and bear with me. Hey, thank you, and have a pleasant evening and sweet dreams. Me, I'm gonna go have nightmares. Because I love nightmares. They bring out the best in my mind. But anyways, as I continue to go on before I get off track, but the inhumanity of today's society, and it's bring me to go back into time, this murder of a squirrel. If anybody wants to look up history, you look up Grizzly Adams. John, I forget his middle name, but it's John Adams. Nickname, a.k.a. Grizzly Adams. This man lived out in California. And he was born and raised and lived through the gold rush. But due to society ripping him off, bad encounters with society, like today, but back then it wasn't as harsh. He went out, decided to live out in the woods. But mind you, this man literally was living with grizzlies. He saved a grizzly bear baby, and then a mother grizzly bear saved him. And from what I can remember from the show is that living with nature, and I believe there was poachers. And any time anybody would come on his territory, let alone where he lived, he would always be battling with someone. But the point of the fact is that this man had a good will to be with nature. The animals came to him in this show as they would in real life. It is a true story. And for that being said, and how, of course, society today has turned into fucking nothing but a rampant, amping rage of bullshit. And if people do say so, hey, like me, I believe, hey, in Massachusetts, it ain't illegal to house a squirrel. I mean, how long and let alone you could keep it is beyond me, but I looked up everything. And when you do go in Walmart, they got fucking squirrel food that feed squirrels. It's got a bag of corn and seeds and shit like that. And they tell you to help the wildlife during the winter. But yet, you know, say so if an animal gets hurt, you nurse it back, whatever. But that is what they used to do in the old days. That was actually a thing. Because, of course, nature back then, people needed. And back then, people realized it. Let alone today. Yeah, nature needs to be. But for what they're doing and for the government to bust into someone's house like this. Drawn guns. And this is the whole friggin' fact of the matter. And it just enrages me because, like I said in the beginning of this effing video, we have child molesters. We have fucking people that rape, kill. Illegal immigrants, mind you, not only doing it, they get deported and nothing happens to them. They have to be released. And these people are worried about a fucking squirrel. And I mean, yeah, it's wildlife officers or police or whatever you want to call these stupid dum-dums. You know, I'm going to grab me a bag of dum-dums. And sorry, when I feel is a need that I've walked into someone that is not too bright and does not, you know, fit well with the bill and has all this negative shit to say about people, let alone gonna fucking insult people, bully people. You're just gonna get a dum-dum. Relate with the lollipop that you are, the dum-dum. And yes, that is a thing to me. But when you got this severe shit going on in this world, let alone bad enough you got to deal with every day, walking out your door and worrying about if someone's going to run your fucking ass over, road rage your ass, whatever the case may be, tear you up and down in a fucking, you know, fit of rage, and they're worried about a goddamn squirrel that was housed properly in an apartment or living accordance, whatever the guy had. And it's safe to say I can speak for the guy that the thing never attacked nobody. But yet they go in there and raid the fucking place and pit somebody. You know what? Yes, if you go doing, you know, twitchy things towards squirrels, they are gonna get, you know, defensive. Minded. I mean, damn, that thing, you go glitch the wrong way and he'll be, yeah, he'll fucking scoot at you, yeah, shit like that, right? But, I mean, it's just sad, man. It's sad to think of what today's becoming. There's all this severities out there, all this severe shit going down. And they were called in by a fucking squirrel. Oh, can life get any more stupider? Can life need as many dum-dums as one can buy out of the fucking store? Oh man, it's just sad to see this world and where it's becoming. You know, that ain't no different than going in on someone with a pet. We have to take your dog. Oh, really? What did my dog do? Come up with this stupid. Then they're gonna say the squirrel had rabies. Or some bullshit line. And don't you think the rabies, that thing would have already bit somebody, or many cases would have been on that squirrel? Oh, it bit me, it bit me, it bit me. No. Just get in there and get it, kill it. Oh man. It might sound nonsense, but the severity of the world, and I'll say it one more time, is more important than someone owning a fucking squirrel. And I feel bad for this guy. And this is the reason why I don't want no more pets. Yes, I got a pug, but it's my wife's pug. I mean, I've had pets when I was a kid. I had pets when I was in my mid-20s. But you know what? I knew when it was time to say I can't have no more pets. But my wife came along and that was that. Said, oh, no, we need a dog. And that's the exact reason why I don't want a pet, because they do become family. They are family. And when something severely happens to them, let alone in this case, I mean, you are going to be one heartbroken motherfucker. It goes down like that. And, like I say, I have squirrels in my yard, backyard, almost every day. They come every day. Throw them out a few nuts here and there. And they stick around and eat them. They'll sit there and a couple of them will come up to you. But they leave, they go home, they sleep, they come back tomorrow. You know, I did house one, and if I had to, I would do it again. But, you know, yeah, the way society is. And, you know, this just is over the effing top, though. It's just insane just to even think that you got a fucking SWAT team. It's a bit windy out here. Man, just don't blow me the fuck away. Oh, man. Trying to think here. I mean, other than that, did go to a party the other night. My wife's father's party, 70th birthday. And I put a lighter note on things. Might as well share it now. Yeah, I'm gonna make it funny now. I mean, even though the government's screwing up this world with their fucking bullshit, let alone a squirrel, I go to the lighter side on things. So I go to this party. I've only met my wife's father 3 times. This will be the 4th time. And I'll tell you, the first 3 times weren't too pleasant. You know, I'm not saying nothing bad-mouthing, trashing the guy, but it just wasn't set pleasant greeting meeting. But I go to this party, and of course my wife is, you know, mobbed by the family there. It's her father's family, and she had a rough childhood. Her mother played the old, you know, dangle the child game. Sick thing to do. It's funny how things of the past and things of today, my society is all fucked up. But she did the bait dangling to the guy a lot. You know, tried to put the kid into the family, but wasn't accepted because the mother was just a effing train wreck. You know. But the father talked to her all night, and I just sat off into the back. I was enjoying the music playlist they had. That's all I did. I mean, I had a couple people come up to me, and then I had another couple of people come up to me, and this is the funny fucking shit. So I'm sitting there. One guy comes up to me, he's like, "Who are you?" I said, "Oh, it's the husband." And and then the father there goes off and says, "That's my son-in-law." And this was a shocker to hear from this guy. One of them shockers. He called me son. I said, "What the fuck did you just say? Son-in-law?" Wow. He's like, you're full of shit. And he's like, "What the fuck? And the body. What did you just say?" Bear with me. Didn't realize until later on that my wife told me being said about me being in the bodyguard because no one knew me at this party. And yeah, I thought I'd share that. I'm carrying some totes. On and the totes. My hand slipping. Move it over here. Of course, you can see the goddamn phone. It's saying you're sideways. Totes. But anyways, thought I'd share a couple stories. The peanut one is very disturbing. Yes. How's anybody? Gonna do that when there's more severe things out in life. That should be tended to than just a friggin' squirrel. Oh, brother. I don't know, man. Life today. Here today, gone tomorrow. You never know when you're gonna meet your fate. You never know when some government agent's gonna come knock on your fucking door and say, "Excuse me, you're doing illegal things here." And that's another thing, the outrage of people just coming to your house. For what? I mean, I hope this agency gets what they deserve. Big, nice, fat fucking lawsuit on their ass. But anyways, I don't know. It's just a fucking weird evening. The wind's blowing like a bastard. I'm getting hit with pine needles in my fucking face. And I'm the bodyguard. That's right. The bodyguard. Man, there wasn't a job I could do as a bodyguard. I wish there was a fucking Running Man game like Arnold Schwarzenegger, chasing down very bad people. Oh, I'd love to do that game. And the severity of the person would be, the great way to do it. But anyways, hope everybody has a great evening. Like I said, fucking, what is this society coming to? It's just fucking nasty out there. Sick. And to learn that people can just come on in while the severity of this fucking world, there's war out there going on right now. We gotta worry about World War III. Not no goddamn fucking squirrel in your house. I would like people's insight on that. It is disturbing, folks. What are you gonna do? Come and take your kids next? Because they did something wrong? You know, I could see if a kid murdered, took a life, that's a different story, but what juvenile delinquents do these days and cause a little ruckus like every other kid's done in the world, you know. All kids ain't innocent. They do kinds of stupid things, but that's learning in life. And what's going to happen next? Is the government going to come in and take them too? Euthanize them? If they did murder, that's a different story. But if it's something stupid, let alone like being a squirrel, yeah, what the hell is really going to go down? It's really going to happen. They're going to just barge into our houses every fucking time. We need to put our foot down, people. Because all in all, the government truly ain't for you. And I got to get in the house before I get blown away or hit in the face. Goddamn echo. What the fuck is all this wind? Who ordered this? Damn you! But all hail Peanut the Squirrel. Poor little bastard lost his life for nothing. Sick. Sick fucking world we live in, man. Just sick. Just sick. That'd be like them coming to take the pug. Pug's all rowdy. Pug's all nasty. Pug, you fucking, I got videos of this damn thing chewing out the TV, for Christ's sake. Every year when Hocus Pocus comes on. Jinx the cat, the kitty. And there he is looking. I say the kitty, he's looking. Pug's looking. He knows about that black cat. He will sit there and literally watch the fucking TV for that cat. What are they going to do? Come take my pug now for videos of violent dogs? Because he's chewing out a TV cat? That's what's going to happen next? Let me know about this. Let me see. I want to put up more violent videos of Pug and see if they come knocking at my door. That dog's violent. It has fucking rabies. Your dog has rabies. Look at it. Oh, shit. Shit. What the fuck, man? Really? Pardon my language. I haven't sworn a while. I've had people told me I swear too much, but when it comes down to this, people, there's got to be some fucking language to back up the power of the words towards bullshit. Oh, man. All hail the red, white, and blue. But now it's definitely changed. What do you think? What's your thoughts? Let me know. Till that next video, folks, be safe, take care, always beware, always believe. God damn it. How about this to end it all? If someone has an animal, doesn't matter what, people even own fucking skunks. How about do what people are supposed to do and mind your fucking business? Keep your fucking Karen nose tucked in your ass, which I hate to insult all the real true Karens, but because someone had to make that name publicized like that, I don't know, but stick that nose straight up your fucking asshole and sniff your shit. Just sniff it all up, mind your fucking business, and go rot in fucking hell for the shit you just started. That's right. Suck it. Go off. Take your fucking little blandy little ass, your little fucking snot nose fucking asshole mouth, and go mind your fucking business. Take the fucking nose up in the air. And go mind your fucking business. You got that? Leave people the fuck alone. It's not right. It's inhumane. Inhumane. That's right. You all have a great night. It's for all you fart-ass, joking, knocking dickheads that got Peanut the Squirrel killed. I hope you run your ass through a severe case of fucking diarrhea and you shit yourself for a week. Let alone get it all in your pants, your clothes, your furniture. You stink. Yeah, right. Jab that up your fucking nose, you little pricks. This is ridiculous. The country is turning into a fucking ridiculous joke. You're gonna go sit down on a man with a squirrel with guns? When there's more serious shit in this world to take care of. Fuck you. Anybody else, thank you for letting me rant, being here tonight. In memory of Peanut the Squirrel. You fucking demented bastards. Anybody involved in this, you're demented.